Okay, I'm doing a video for covering pens. I'm actually going to be doing a playlist. Oh, feed the fish. Feed the fish on my site. That's so cute. It's just like, I know they're fake, but just like pleases me so much. So this is February 12th, 2013. Gung Hei Fa Choi to all my Chinese New Year's friends. Let's party like it's 4711. Yay, it's good for money. This is a link to the Snake Goddess Shrine from 2000 when I first showed it. A lot of my more delicate claymates at on the Yahoo group went, ew, snakes! And I'm saying, relax. I've been doing a lot of WordPress stuff. That's why you haven't really seen very many new tutorials or videos. And then, this is what I wanted to show you. This is a review because the new swap for Cydia Clay will be covering pens. So this is the Covering Pens review page. And there's a link to Diane Black and her wonderful glass attic, her page on covering pens. More information than any one person can hold in their head at one time about any one subject. This is Crafty Goat's video on how to cover a pen with a single color. These are my various links on my website about different variations of covering pens, and this is like the big pen extravaganza. This was an experiment about covering it with leaves, just taking your cane and just slicing leaf shapes and sticking it on. This is when I was sort of goofing around with sculpting faces. This is my first pen, a body on a pen barrel, and then I got crazy and I did a whole bunch of pen pals. These are all inside of these are all big pens, and how to put the foil in the coffee can and stick your uncured pen or pen pal on a bamboo skewer and stick it in the foil before putting it in the oven, so it's not laying on anything. You want it to be freestanding. So this video entry is for the covering pens for February 2013, and I am Norjean, and these are my fish. Yay! And all my tutorials on my website are free. They've been free for over 12 years. So come and look around. And this is what I'm going to be doing for the entry of my videos, since I can't find my little logo thing right now. So that's about it. Feed the fish. Okay. This is a Bic round stick. It's the kind of ballpoint pen that I use to cover with polymer clay. And you can get them for cheap at like Office Depot. Does this have the price on it? Nope. But it was like a couple of bucks for 12. You can't find them like at the supermarket like you used to, because the big crystal sticks, they melt in the oven. These hold up to being cured with polymer clay. Now, just to give you some ideas of how you can cover them, this was covered with scrap clay when I was doing the gold on brown sheets, and I sort of liked having putting a little holding bit of clay in the front there like that. This one is left over from, I think, the scraps from a poinsettia, because I was doing chop and toss, and like the little holding nib is nice, and these have been sanded, wet sanded, and you can see the seam right there. You can see the seam right there. These have been wet sanded and then put in a vat of future or acrylic floor polish, and then dried after they were cured. Okay, these are some that are from other people who had participated in a pen swap. This is like a kind of a swirly, kind of almost looks like candy cane, and this was like fish, like a fish design. And this is a use of translucent clay that, and I swear to God, I don't know how to do this technique, but it is really lovely in person because you may not be able to see it on the camera so much, but that translucent clay mixed with the colors is just delicious. You want to bite it, you know, like, you know it's good if you want to bite it like a jelly bear. Here's another pen that came in. Now, I'm sorry that I don't remember who sent me what pen where. I would have to have tags on everything, but instead I just sort of use these, and then I forget who made them. If you recognize any of your work, just holler out and say, hey, that's mine. I made the cow. Oh, is this just too cute? I just think this is just too cute. I just like, and people make comment, oh, there's a little, looks like a little signature. MK. MK. You can tell she's kind of dirty because she's she's been used, but I just think she's like hysterical. Still got the pen in there. Now, I just picked out a couple of my samples of my pen pals. Now, pen pals are sculptures. This is the dancing chubby lady. Yay! Embrace your curves. Yay! And see where the pen nib goes right in there on her foot. And when you write with her, whoops, you hold her by the foot, and she sort of sits. She sits on your finger. Kind of hard to see. Little painted toenails, yay! And she's like, I'm as happy as I can be. Okay, I mean, poor lady. My granddaughter, broke her arm goofing around. But she can be fixed. I still have her arms, and I can fix her with some liquid polymer clay and just re-cure her again, because I just let me see. You just take a bamboo skewer and you stick it in there, and then you put it in a, let me see that. You put it in a tin can. Oh, this is a little globe. No. You put it in a tin can that's filled with aluminum foil. You just like stick them in there and then put it in the oven. So anyway, you could cover it with you can cover it with scrap clay. You can cover the pens with scrap clay. You can sculpt them and get crazy with doing pen pals, you know, because they're just like kind of like a silly little sculpture thing, because the pen barrel goes right down the middle of her. You see the size. See? Goes right down the middle of her. Or, you know, I mean, you can just take, you know, fun little marbleized scrap and cover it. Okay. Now, what I wanted to show here, other than, you know, showing, you know, some of the samples of the covered pens that I have, is the beginning process of covering a pen. And do check out my pen review on my website, noragene.com. For February, I have a review page of all the pen tutorials. And remember, all my tutorials on my website are free. I don't sell anything. So if you don't like it, click off, because you didn't pay for anything to go there. So anyway, when you're taking, you use needle nose pliers. When you're taking the pen barrel out, don't pull from here, because then this nib will come off and all the ink will come out, and then you'll have yourself a right mess. Okay? Grab the pen nib further down, right? And then some people just like give it a turn. Doesn't necessarily it just sort of helps, you know, and you just pull it out. Easy as that. So when you want to, you know, put a pen barrel into something that's finished, you just reverse the process. You know, just put it in there, and you press it in, boink, and, you know, let's get some scratch paper here. Hey, it works! It works, yay! Okay, writing with her feet, and she's just happy as a clam. But I'm not going to leave that in there because when she goes into she goes into storage, and then I don't want the ink barrel in there. I have like a little plastic bag full of ink barrels. So anyway, Moo Cow says it's just easy as dirt. Just use your needle nose pliers, grab it from here, and pull. Okay? So that's it for just the beginning, and then I'll do another. I'll do another a video showing different ways of covering it, because you can cover it with single sheets, or you can cover it with like cuts of cane. Leaves are really fun. Just like you just like sort of stack the leaves up. So this is it for now, and I hope you were amused. Alright, this is the closing credits for the first video on the playlist of covering pens. This is City of Clay, and we've been around since 1999, June of 1999, and we're still here. So, and we have over 2,000 members. It's free, like the tutorials on my website. When I say we invite you to City of Clay, that means we and everyone in the Mod Squad. And the Mod Squad is our group of volunteers. And let's see. Here's the Mod Squad. That's me. That's Bonsai Kathy. That's Debbie Gill. That's Julie. That's Michelle, aka Looney. That's Stacy. That's Edie Evans. That's Peggy, Cheryl Day, and Kay, from all the way from South Africa. So those are the people who are on the Mod Squad. These are all the people who are formerly on the Mod Squad. So, you know, we've been around for a long time. We've had a lot of volunteers, and we do this because we love Polymer Clay, and we would love to meet you and help you on your journey. And Kai says, come on down. You can come and chillax with us. Okay? So there it is then, and I'm going to go off and make another video.